Hello everyone, my name is Corazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life, episode 272. This video was originally streamed live on YouTube on November 23rd, 2025. I hope you enjoy the video. So we have this weird looking snake thing here, alright. So that brings our design basically out to here. Let's actually bust this up a little bit. This isn't going to be this far out. Alright, I'm going to kill that shiver. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him! What? He's under our feet. Or he's like chomping on the flowers, whichever. Maybe a spot by the stairs for a day room. I don't know. Is that like an amenity that you think monks should have? With all the space to meditate. Or maybe it should be like a reading room or a science lab or something. You know, this is a temple of knowledge, right? Get the science lab going. For science. Where did I put the lanterns? I think they're up in the bin upstairs. He's in the walls. Yeah, pretty much. We may have to do a little underground exploration just to find the source of those things and stop them. Lanterns? Nope. Lanterns? Yes, here we go. So we can put one on the ship. Okay, let's do that. Das Boot. I'm pretty sure it's going to go at this end, isn't it? Port prow storage. Upper figurehead mounting point, okay. Oh, that's on the ground. So where do these go anyway? Upper mast mounting point. Ah, there you go. Cool. Well, I suspect that doesn't actually provide block light. It's also like not close to where the W is anyway. Oh well. What? What? Oh my goodness. Get out of here. Yep. Throw your rocket point blank range. Because we messed with the lighting here. Okay. Why don't you come with me? Just stick you there. Problem solved, I hope. Jonas motorboats when? Copyist rooms for making money. That makes sense, I guess, yeah. I get behind that. Alright, so this would be... Actually, I need to move you now. Can I move you there without messing up lighting over here? Yes, I can. Sweet. Alright, so... Let's come back down here. This will be our corner post, our corner... post, sure. And then this would come this way. And basically we just follow the contour here for the most part. This might have to be like expanded a little bit to make room. Now again on the floor here we'd have something like this. Now whatever's under here, this doesn't have to be a wall. This doesn't have to be, you know, cut off from usefulness. This could be more dorms. This could be something more practical. Maybe we put the kitchens down here. Mess hall kind of stuff. And I think for some of these places, that's what we'll do. So maybe because we have the Brethren's dorms here, then maybe like directly under here would be kitchens. Now over here, I said we're going to do storage, or we might do storage. I haven't decided where exactly, but in general, let's maybe earmark this for a storage area. That means that the brethren here would have to go over, or brethren and cistern, we have to go over to here to eat. That's probably fine. But that means we can sort of turn this area into some kind of very foggy, love it, very foggy mall kind of thing. Where maybe, let's see, so we have this block here, let's mark you. So maybe from, say, here, so I'm going to go one block back. Maybe something like this, maybe one block wider even. Oops, missed that one. Is that too wide? No, it's 3 wide. I'm so funny. It's like maybe this turns into something here. I can turn off that display as well. So like this in here, this could be some kind of garden. Maybe we grow some more of the Mediterranean cypress trees, like right down the middle, and then we plant something like something non-deserty, because this is inside. It doesn't, you know, it's going to need, well, it's not going to get as much light, so we wouldn't want to put like the desert stuff in here, the things that want a lot of light. But maybe we could plant some of the cooler weather plants in here, you know, where there's air conditioning. Vintage storage, vintage hard drive, wine cellar, scroll storage. But yeah, so this could be a little garden area, and maybe here, since we've been using like the gravel primarily, maybe in here we would use actual dirt, and we never get grass growing here, but at least the dirt itself would, you know, we'd plant flowers there, and it would look probably fine, Oh, mushrooms. I don't think the desert is conducive to mushroom growing. And by the same token, we could use a similar design over here, but rather than trees and things, trees and things, we could do the storage stuff. Or, call me crazy. Call me super crazy. Since this is where the ships come in, we'd have some kind of loading and unloading somewhere. Would we really want to send all of our storage to the far back corners, or would we keep it close? Just thinking, like, logistically. Not even from, like, an actual gameplay standpoint, but, like, real-life logistics. Although, to be fair, this would be closer to the water, which means more, assuming this is a giant salt sea or salt lake, it would mean more salt water, meaning more salt, more moisture, and therefore possibly more corrosion or spoilage here versus the back. So maybe we do keep the storage back there, because maybe it also is more aesthetic to have, like, you know, be able to sit and eat your meal and look down the harbor. Yeah, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. So let's assume that. That's so weird looking. When I move, like the lantern light doesn't quite keep up with my screen motion. It's like it takes a second to catch up. It's very unsettling. Very, I say. All right, so with that being said, oh, and we're still a block down here, guys, by the way. I just realized that. So, like, this level here, this is where our floor is going to be. This is the subfloor, because, again, like I said, we're going to have a step up into here for our general floor area, our floor level. So yeah, that gives us a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 block high ceiling. That's more than enough. And also that means we have a 6 block high ceiling to work with there because those columns are 5. That's a 6 one right there. So yeah. I'm liking this design more and more as I think about it. So you have some kind of garden here, and then since this is like the dorm area, I definitely think that we'd want to have this be like where the brethren tend to eat. Yeah. Let's what do I want to do next? Let's get some doors in here. Let's design the doors and some of the stairwell stuff. Maybe we'll replace some of this with more of the chert ashlar around here. But these doors are going to actually have to be an extra block up. So maybe we'll even put like stairs in here. So there's like a stair up to here, and then there's a stair up to here through the actual final door. Let's go get some materials for that. And that might require smelting some more copper just to make some more nails. Because I'd also like to think about getting some of these doors in up top. I'm going to put away this stuff for now. Just to clear up some space. Run over to the other base to get some nails. Do some medicinal plants. Oh yeah, we should have a, it's always creepy. We should have a little garden for horsetail. Absolutely. Alright, so I'm going to put away a little bit of medium soil we have. 14 is in here. Bye. Okay. So, let's see. Hey, let's do some smithing, guys, so we can get the wind to go away. Alright, why am I here again? Right, nails. And things for doors. Because we're going to be making the tall doors, which require nails. Pause the game here. Alright, so... Do the giant gates not require nails? So a 3 block tall door requires 1 set of nails and strips. And we need 16 doors. So we have 1 more than we need. It's not very comforting. Yeah, what do the giant gates require? 8. 8 by 5. Oh, really? Ah, man, this mod is spoiling us. All right. This mod is so spoiling us. Let's go get some acacia. Actually, I think we might have enough at the other base. Ooh. Let's go replant some acacia. Harvest and replant. Oh, and we need to do some planted trees too, some potted trees at some point. For sure. The ceiling floor for upper level going to be how thick? I'm not sure. It's going to be kind of exactly as thick as it needs to be. It'll probably end up being, I'm going to guess, 2 blocks thick. Not my preference, but it should be fine. 2 blocks thick is plenty, and also not too much. If we get to 3 blocks thick, then I'd start getting a little worried. Alright, yeah, let's make some more nails and strips, because we're going to need that anyway at some point for the trunks. Ooh. Alright. Actually, is this going to be enough copper? I don't know. Well, we only need to do 4 ingots worth, so there should be plenty of copper for that. In fact, we already have 9. So we need, what, 80? For 4 ingots? I really wish that tooltip wouldn't overlap the number. Okay, there we go. Boop, It's a good thing we didn't go actually do some smithing. Should be enough for, I think, 4 ingots worth. Beer and mead storage. Yeah, you know, actually, this might be the place. Well, this being the temple over there. This might be the time for actually building out some winemaking stuff and mead making stuff, since that would be fairly traditional. I mean, maybe not a desert temple. Probably not the best place for brewing beer. But maybe, yeah, that'd be a good idea, I think. All right, let's grab some shears. Let's grab a second pair of shears. And let's go chop us down some acacia, because I know we're getting pretty low here. Let's stay inside, like I just said. Let's stay inside and not chop any acacia. It's, oh my goodness. They're spawning so early nowadays. I hate it. I really hate these guys. Are there any over here that are... Is it safe over this side? Temporarily safe. Quick, hurry. Before the game engine notices we're over here. I need some acacia seeds. Some tall acacias over here in some places. How many do I have? I got 2 seeds so far. That's not enough. You kidding me? Here we go. 3, 4. Is the elk warning me? This time, the bad guys are here. What's that? A player outside in the dark, woefully unbothered by mobs? Yeah, exactly. I mean, the game is designed to do literally that. No, you're not wrong. There's I was looking at the ripped code a little while ago, and basically it looks at the player's location every now and then. It's not like a constant thing. Like every minute or two, it looks at the player and says, okay, the rift level is X. Does the player have at least Y number of rifts nearby? If no, start attempting to spawn them. And then it does spawn them, usually. Alright. Shave this tree bald. Okay. We have 16. That's plenty. More than plenty. Good thing it's only low. Yeah, don't jinx it. Don't you ruin this for me. I got plenty of space for storing this too. All right. So literally the rift spawning is just screw the player in particular. Yep, that's how it goes. And the reason to do that is that it would be programmatically expensive to have a lot of rifts spawned that aren't going to do anything. Because they're still going to be running the checks of, like, you know, when to spawn creatures, is it you know, light enough, dark enough, that kind of thing. So the way that they do it makes sense programmatically. Pumpkins. I got a glimpse of them when we were We poked our head out and saw the bad guys out there. I'll check in the morning. They might have grown enough. We will want to check for any potentially withered vines. That's the one thing we want to take care of early. Let's go ahead and... So, let's not sleep. We want to just check these guys first. How are we doing? Oh, done. Okay. Let's get the top... Oh, no, don't put the seeds in there. Goodness. They burn for 1 second. Jeez. Alright, get some more of these going on. And we're actually have to go on a copper ore mining expedition at some point. Again, not this Wednesday, because I'm not going to have a chores stream. But maybe next Wednesday would be the appropriate time to do that. Alright, let's sleep. Get the bad guys gone, get the nails cooling. We'll go chop down the rest of the acacia trees and we're replanting them. And then we will make our doors. And then sort of design the landing / patio around those exterior doorways. Sorry, water break. Alright, so let's go check on the pumpkins. Is it safe? No, it is not safe. Come here, you. Die. I don't want your stupid arrow. Get out of here. Where's my knife at? There you are. You're fine. You won't shoot me. So these guys are... They're babies, but they're doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. So it's 12:40 in real life right now. So we'll have probably... we'll probably have like maybe one more night. We'll try to sleep tonight if it gets nighttime. And it should by right at 1 o'clock. We'll sleep. We'll check the pumpkins. We might go a couple minutes over. But that should then be that. That should be dawn. Dawn. Oh, dawn. Oh, dawn. My mouth fails me today. Speech center functioning at 10% capacity. 10% throughput. Alright, let's grab you, and let's grab you. And we're not going to need all of this acacia for today, but I figure better to start stocking up rather than to need it and not have it, you know, as they say. Speaking of needing and not having, let's... shoot. Alright, bees are for later. Bees are for later. Actually, I'll tell you what, I'll put a poll up. Not Q&A. Close. Poll. Bees? Yeah. Nah. Start poll. Ow. Really? Really? No, oh no you don't. No. No. None of that. Not cool. BOs. Alright, chop a tree. Chop a tree, plant a tree, chop a tree, and plant a tree. I have a lot of beeswax. I had a lot of beeswax. I think it's mostly now in candle form. I'll check though when we get back. Just out of curiosity. I will still respect the outcome of the poll, no matter what. Although it's starting to tip towards yeah. should be plenty of acacia for our needs. Goodbye. Hey, we got oranges. Neat. I will never need those. Oh, we have piggies? No piglets yet. Okay. So we have 18 beeswax. We've got 43 candles. Of those 43, I think 7 are earmarked for lanterns already. So we could certainly use more beeswax. It wouldn't hurt. The orange trees in your test build all flowered at once. It was pretty. That would be really cool to see, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to put these extra seeds in here just because I don't want to take them to the other place. Let's put some of this away. And I'm going to get these... Oh, let's put the shears away. Bloop and bloop. I'm going to get this saw. So we need 16, let me think. Yeah, we need 16 of those triple height doors. Yikes. Yikes, bruh. That's how I definitely talk in the real world. I say bruh a lot. Just like bruh. You guys know it, right? I'm always like bruh. Okay. It takes 2 per door. Wow. Okay, and that's the solid door. We don't want those. We will want some of the smaller solid doors, but not right now. Okay, so next are the giant ones, which are the 8x5 acacia. Wow, 11. 11. Oh my goodness, that is a ton of wood. Which, I mean, it makes sense. I'm not complaining here. It's just, wow. Now we need, let's see, we need 4 of those. This should be enough. Actually, that's more than enough. Lost some leftovers. It's fine. The real question is how will the hammer... It doesn't say how much. Oh, recipe will use 1 durability. Really? 1? Okay, it's cheating. There we go. Got 4 of our doors. Done. Okay, sweet. I'll take it. That seems a little low. A little too much of a good deal there. Or too good of a deal. Alright, so we got our stash of nails back up to where it was before. That's fine. We got plenty of acacia. We will bring this with us because we're going to need a lot more acacia in general. Let's go back. I think we have everything we need there. And let's go. How'd you miss the piggies? We did them a little while ago on a tour stream. Because we were having to hunt farther and farther out for food. Oh, I didn't. Oh, darn it. Whatever. You stay with me. Didn't mean to bring those with. I do want to grab... Do I have any chert? Ashlar. Let's leave the wood here. Just barely enough space for it, too. Aha. Chert Ashlar. Grab a couple of these. I thought I had... Oh, I know where I have stairs at. Stairs are up. The stairs are upstairs. Not in that bin. I guess they're over here. Yes, and this should be enough stairs. I don't need a ton. So let's see what we can do about these doorways down here. Now, one thing that I would like to avoid, prefer to avoid, breaking my knees, is... We'll start with this one. So, I don't want to have these right up against the chert. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad, actually, honestly. They wouldn't be on that side of the lock either though. So let's do this. Let's put in some stairs here first. So I think what we'll do is we'll have these little stairs like right here, something like that. We'll have our little basic thing here, and this might get changed to flat, smooth sandstone for the floor. And then we're going to need to have something there. And we need the stairs up. Like so. So that means that whatever is here will be holding the door. Now this could be as simple as putting it here. So let's just sort of test this out visually. The thing is, we really can't get away from the chert that much. So we may have to end up leaning into it instead. Not my favorite thing. Ugh. Ew. Yuck. I don't like that too much. At all, in fact. So we have some options. So we're going to have, these here. That's sort of a given. And this wall is too thin. Too narrow to do more of the andesite there. Let's just get this in here. Like so. We're going to have this chert there. So maybe what we do here... Ugh. Yeah, that just doesn't look good. I'm thinking some kind of frame. Now, we could push this whole thing back into here, and like by a block, and have like a, this could be chert, and then have some kind of sandstone around it, just to make it a little bit less ugly. That's one option. Another option is I goofed. The other option is I goofed. And maybe we should have made these out of Kapok and tested them rather than making 16 off the bat. But you know me. You guys know me. I could never do that. I could never betray you like that. Right? I'm a little reluctant to... Oh, here we go. Right here, you can't really tell anything. And from here, you won't see any of the door frame until you get close. So what we could do is we could chisel into all of these here some of the like polished sandstone. That would give us the bright yellow to then sort of allow this door to be here. So let's try that. I feel like that's simpler and more productive than throwing out 16 of these doors. I believe they're all upstairs though. Yes, let's go get some of those. You like the acacia doors? Surely I could put them elsewhere if they don't go here. I might be able to. I don't want to say that I'll definitely be able to use them elsewhere, but I might be able to. But... Ooh, don't have a lot of these things. That's okay. Where is... Did I leave my chisel here? I did. It's over here, isn't it? Yes, okay. Let's also grab... not you. Where is my polishing chisel? You like the acacia because they're lovely and warm. I mean, ideally, these are out of the way doors. They could really be whatever like material we want them to be. I guess we'll just you know, wear you a little bit more. I don't really need to get a ton of blocks here. Or apparently any blocks. Okay. Do I have any more of these up here or not? No, my goodness. The episode based off of this portion of the video is going to be how to go up and down ladders a lot. The title of this one. Alright, so you guys said yeah for bees, so in just a second we're going to go back to the bees. We'll sleep. We'll deal with the pumpkins. Hammer, right. And then we're going to have to call it there. There we go. That's plenty. Alright, so what we could do here is we could just take this guy out and this guy out. Actually, all these wouldn't even need to be church at all. Can I get through here? I can. And we could do some of this. Like so. And then these blocks here would just become half sandstone. So we would do, let's see, we would do a bit of this. We'd use these guys. Leave some money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exactly. We would just do a bit of this. Pop some of you in here. And who knows, we might still hate this, so just want to give it a try, though, before we give up entirely. Of course, the real question is... Oh, okay, it works. I was worried I was going to put the seam right in the middle there, which would have been very unfortunate. Yeah, I don't hate it. It's alright. And again, this is not meant to be a fancy door. We're not going to see it. Like, we'll see it as we're ducking in and out. That's, like, what you see here is all we're ever going to really see. We're not going to be marveling at the archway. This is the service entrance. So, I think I'm pretty happy with that, actually. I think it's fine. Yeah. Alright, so that's our plan for that. Let's go shed the trappings of our builder hat. Ever so temporarily. And let's go do the bees since bees want out. With a very nice... a nice round number there of yes. Or yas. Let's go. Don't forget to doff my backpack. Well, I'm doing the simpler bees this time around. We're not doing the game-breaking bug bees. We do, however, need some clay and probably some of you. Papyrus. Keep saying papyrus some days. Alright, blue-gray clay. We need literally one more. Sweet. Exactly the, we did need one more. Wait, how many do we have? We have 8. Oh, I miscounted. We needed half of what I thought we needed. That's fine. Alright, off we go. Bug bees, any relation to bugbears? Maybe. Depends. Can they wield a morning star? Okay, we'll start with, does it really matter? No, they're all all ready. Okay. Let's do the corners for now. Boop. Bzz. 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 When did they add the papyrus skips? I think that was in 1.21, I want to say. Yeah, they're interesting. It's they're very green. It's funny, when I was a kid, my bedroom walls were about this color. So when I see it, I think of my old childhood bedroom. All right, and we'll snag you. All right, this requires me to put on the ground, and then I can knife it, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Okie doke. Let's go press all this beeswax. And I'll do a real quick drive by the pumpkins now, but I think in the morning is when we really need to take a peek at them and look for withered vines. Oh, pumpkin already. Nice. Yeah, I don't see anything withered here. Cool. That shade of green is one of your favorite colors. It was nice, you know, it was a great color for a bedroom wall growing up. And, you know, given my favorite color has been green for, like, ever. As a kid, everything had to be green. Everything had to be green. Let's go ahead and press this out of here, straight into the ground. Goodbye, honey. So sorry to see you go. Right. We got the beeswax. And I'm not going to turn these into candles. I mean, we can't do that instantly anyway anymore, so these get to go here and await potential candleage. Let's put the copper away too. Goodbye, malacopper. And we got some papyrus to put away. Oops, you guys, there we go. And that should be everything that we need to get rid of here. So, we'll go ahead and sleep. It's a little early. We'll wake up at like 4 a.m., but that's okay. I want to take a quick peek and make sure our pumpkins are still nice and healthy, and we'll deal with the hail of arrows as we go and check that out, I guess. Who doesn't love getting shot at while they garden? Alright, so pumpkin pie time. Don't hear anything out there. That could be wrong. Run! Nothing there. We're gonna go this way. Alright, live pumpkin there. Nothing withered there. I'm gonna get my axe for dealing with withered vines because it's a lot faster. No, we're good there. It is annoying how much maintenance pumpkins actually take. I think what we'll do is... oops, one last one here. We're all good. Okay. So what we'll do for harvesting these is... I think the safest bet is going to be, rather than making sure we have 16 to replace these for later, since we can't chisel these outside of the 2 months of October and November in the real world, we'll harvest whatever we can, we'll chisel them right away. I'll keep one, just in case. And through next weekend's stream, we will harvest and chisel, and then let them go, because we probably will still have pumpkins growing by the end of next stream. It's just, they take days and days to grow, which is normal and it's fine. And then we'll just, like, I guess, replant whatever we have and slowly deal with it from there, because, like, it's not going to be vital for another year of real life. So we won't have to worry about that again, hopefully, in this playthrough. But, folks, that's going to do it for today. I hope you all had a good time building out and finishing the first set of the Phil Boswell Memorial Stairway and some of the interior planning and design work for the temple proper and the bumbling around with doors. Always a blast. I can do some pumpkin work off screen. Yeah, guys, I don't know where I got these 48 stacks of pumpkins from. All right, folks. Well, anyway, as always, my name has been Kurazar. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.